Finally, federal government don come with a figure. Say this na the amount wey be say dem go pay for minimum wage. Hey, now they call the NLC say come. Hassaman say Basa, ba reggae. That is to say no addition, no subtraction. He say take it or leave it. Guess what? How much wey federal government talk? Let us go to the news. Both see wetin they talk. Say na wetin they go pay for minimum wage.
Following several hours of meeting on Friday, the federal government and the organized private sector have increased their offer for the new minimum wage to 62,000 naira from the earlier 60,000 naira. However, the organized labor is proposing 250,000 naira, which is a shift from its earlier 494,000 naira. This brings to an end the deliberations on the new minimum wage by the tripartite committee set up by the federal government after several months. The recommendations will be forwarded to the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is expected to send an executive bill to the National Assembly for legislative action. With the work of the tripartite committee, which was constituted in January this year, coming to an end, the ball now shifts to the table of President Tinubu and subsequently that of the National Assembly. Though both Labour, the organized private sector, and the federal government had agreed that the current minimum wage of 30,000 naira is no longer sustainable with the present economic reality of the country. Agreeing a figure for the new minimum wage had for long proved difficult. While the government and the organized private sector viewed Labour's proposed 494,000 naira as over the roof, Labour felt the offer of 60,000 naira was not considerate. We won't accept meager addition to 60,000 naira. With the government and the organized private sector just adding 2,000 naira to the earlier 60,000 naira rejected by Labour, it is left to be seen if the new proposal will be accepted after the workers earlier vowed not to accept any lean addition by the government. The president of the Trade Union Congress TUC, Festus Usifu, stated this on Channels Television, Politics Today's program on Tuesday, hours after the organized labor comprising the TUC and the Nigerian Labour Congress NLC suspended its industrial action, which started at 12:01 a.m. on Monday. We can't pay. Meanwhile, the 36 state governors have said that the 60,000 minimum wage proposal by the federal government is not sustainable and cannot fly. A statement by the acting director, Media and Affairs and Public Relations of the forum, Mrs. Halima Ahmed, noted that if allowed to fly, many states will use all their monthly allocations from the federation accounts to pay workers' salaries. The governors appealed to members of the tripartite committee to agree on a minimum wage that will be fair and sustainable.
Now don hear am. 62,000 naira then they won't pay for minimum wage. When fuel don go about 800 to 900 naira per litre, 62,000 naira. Where one bag of rice na 80,000 naira, you don't even pass the minimum wage. When everything don go high, transportation cost na trouble. You say you go dey pay civil servants 62,000 naira. Na only God go answer all of una wey dey that federal government. Only God go answer una. And you see the people with the committee wey say they do this thing. President Tinubu no even dey among o. He set up a committee and said, come up with a figure and send it to me for me to sign it. And the committee saw their salary, they pass more than 800,000 naira for a month. You see all of una, only God na go answer una. All una wey dey for federal government, 62,000 naira for minimum wage. For the nature of Nigeria now. This way. I rest my case. Please share this video, follow my page and drop your comment in the comment section. Until I come away again next time, always remember this. God loves you and so do I. God bless you. Shalom.